everybody, and welcome back to MechWarrior 5. We've actually we're back. We're back. Yeah, we're still back.
Yeah, apparently we popped back in.
Yes, it's Easter. We have bunny jokes because it's Easter.
Beware, the clan bunny hop. We will find you.
And if we can't destroy you, we'll cute you to death.
Well, I'm going to have to rely on other people to do that.
That's why I have Red Moogle.
Hi.
Oh, yep, that'll work.
All right, I'm just going to go to the live screen. I still have no camera.
That's why you can't see the bunny ears.
You can't see the bunny ears. I'm sorry about that. I mean, my ears are cool. They are not as cool as a dinosaur called Bunny.
Nope. Not much is.
And Little Hammer 4 beats you on the bunny ears this year. She just got a new pair, and it's literally the bunny peeps as bunny ears.
I mean, that just works.
So, she has a pair of peeps stuck to her head?
Apparently. Well, not right now. She's asleep, and she's not wearing the headband, but yeah, when she is wearing it.
Now, are we sure that these are fake bunny peeps and that they're not actual peeps that she licked the bottom of and stuck them to her head?
Don't.
I'm pretty
Ever
sure when I
joke.
got the tag off of it, and it was about the care tag about how to clean them and everything.
Okay, first things first, operations. Can I change the name of our unit?
Hey, look at.
So
We play with a lot of mods. So if you're on PC, you'll be able to join the Lance. Just keep an eye on the Discord. But if you're on console, you can't because there's no mods.
We can't change the name, guys.
Oh, boo. Hey, Jahid.
Hey, Adrian.
well, instead of changing the name for the our Lance, you could just change the name of the stream.
Well, I can on Twitch.
Yeah, not on YouTube.
YouTube might screw up the stream completely because YouTube is stupid.
Yeah, let's not take that chance.
Okay, so on Twitch, you're getting a new stream name. Clan Bunny.
I meant you can edit it after the stream is done.
No.
Nope.
That ain't happening.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
So-
okay. Well, just an idea. Sorry.
For those of you out there watching on YouTube, please know that we are now formally the rivals Orange Skull clans, and we are now known as Clan Bunny Hop.
Clan Bunny Hop. I'm going to try and do it on YouTube. This might not work, but I'm going to try.
Don't break the stream.
Okay. Save. Okay, changes are saved. Red, if you come out of the stream on YouTube
Okay,
and check the name of the stream.
will do. Yeah, it's working.
Yep, it updated.
Oh,
I got an ad.
gee.
Clan Bunny
We're so
Hop
happy we're
lives.
jumping up and down.
Look, it's already scarier than the
Oh, wow, yeah. Brain just stopped there for a second, huh, Red?
Okay, Red Moogle trying to do a Spectrum
She's typing
ZX. Actually booting up there because she has heard one once before.
So,
time for dial-up internet.
It's the same sound, Red. It's the same sound. Okay. It's been 3 weeks.
You were able to change it on YouTube, so we are therefore hopping with joy?
Possibly.
Yes, as you should be.
I honestly don't know if you are or not.
Rival?
Yeah.
I have a bad idea that's you're not gonna like.
If it involves having
Then-
to rebuild one of my mechs, I'm going to be very upset with you.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm afraid I can't because you have not done the clan bunny hop salute.
None of you are bouncing. Moggy's bouncing. Prill's bouncing. Okay,
We're good. We're good. Okay, right. What is this thing you want me to do? Given the fact that Mrs. Hammer is now going, ugh, already.
We'll have to make a lens made of jump-capable mechs.
Oh, that goes without saying. We're clan bunny hop.
Hey,
Can't believe I'm actually saying that with a straight face.
Again.
We don't know if you are or not.
Silly question.
Yeah.
I've never used jump jets when I've been playing in MechWarrior
Spacebar.
5. So, how
Spacebar.
do I use jump jets at Spacebar?
Spacebar.
Okay. Thank you.
That's it. It's very complicated.
Okay, thank you.
And it is because you have to really be careful. If you go up and you get to your apex and you run out of fuel, you will damage your legs.
What happened to that Marauder is we went on a top tier mission to get an aerospace fighter, and it didn't go according to plan.
Oh, it went according to...
You bit off more than you could chew, hey?
Yeah, but just a smidge.
There was a lot of plans. They all went poorly.
It went according to their plan.
Yes, not ours though. Okay, we've got a lot of things getting rebuilt and things, so I'm going to fast forward time so we don't have to sit around and wait. Because I'm aiming, even though we started late, I'm aiming to be in a mission before 8:15.
Ambitious.
Yes.
Did
I'm
you
aware
want to
of
get rid of? Did you want to get rid of some of the mechs in your hangar, like this stripped down Wolverine 2?
Yes, that will be getting shot out of a cannon into the heart of a star. Wherever it is, it's disappeared.
It's top row, far right.
Yep, there you go. That's getting sold. Yay. No one wants the Vindicator R, do they? Excellent.
Why, no, we did not.
Excellent. I'm so glad. So glad. Right, let's just move things up so this is a little bit more fixed. And yes, we will do a mission. I'm going to be looking for Phoenix Hawks because there is no bunny mech in MechWarrior.
We actually got a longbow. I can't believe we've got a longbow already.
And a Stalker.
Yeah, this is a brawler
Last
stalker.
time, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Brawler Stalker. That's a total Brawler. That is the Knife Stalker.
Was one of those stalkers my husband's, or am I remembering wrong?
You're remembering wrong, unfortunately. But don't worry. I believe we built the longbow for you, Mrs. Summer. But
What did you do here? Let me see.
yep.
SRMs, medium lasers, LRMs.
The Stalker 4N is the build that we used on MechWarrior Online. And we had, was it 3 or 4 Stalkers, Red? I think it was 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, it was a Lance of Stalkers.
It was the Lance of
It was
Stalkers.
4 Stalkers. All had medium lasers, 6 medium lasers, 2 SRM6s, and we went wandering up. I think it was the Emerald Valley map, and we went up on the right side, and there was a guy going, yeah, go and get those long-range Stalkers up on the hill there. You can bombard, please. Oh, we're not long-range. And we crashed into the side of their assault lance.
It was you, Dragon,
Yeah. Zeus.
Zeus, and someone else.
And
But it was such a good time.
it was brilliant. Their entire formation collapsed.
It was Wolven.
Wolven.
Wolven was number 4.
Yeah, and we just came round the hill, just dump, 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 and they just had no idea what happened because we were just 4 stalkers getting really, really close.
4 minutes, babe.
Oh, it was great. I loved that. So star map, we need a fight. Exploration contract, I don't think so. Fortress contract, definitely thinking not.
Don't we have a distress call to hit?
Possibly. Objective logs, conspirators, inner sphere, campaign, those in need. No, there. That's no, there you go. Distress call, there you go. Track, view system. It's a long way. It's across in freedom spacey thing. Whatchamacallit.
Oh, it's in Merrick space.
So we're going to have to buy a Bentley.
A Bentley.
Yes. I know. I'd much prefer something like an Aston Martin or something like that, but a Bentley may be required.
Hey, forgotten. Yeah. It's Easter. We're Clan Bunny Hop.
We are Clan Bunny Hop. Cole Harbour.
And yeah, this is modded to heck and back. You can tell by all the space bugs.
Space bug?
There is no bunny mech. I'm very upset based with that, yeah. Yeah, we have just shy of 3 trillion space bugs.
All praise to Uncle Bezos.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
and don't forget Uncle Muzz.
Shame they died.
Yes, Uncle Bezos in
Such
that
a
in
shame.
that freak yachting accident, and Uncle Muzz with that stupid thing. I mean, an electronically controlled rocket. I don't understand it. I don't. I'm sorry.
I promise, I swear that ship was burning and sinking when I got here.
There you go. Okay, defending the honor.
Hey, we got permission 6 in this world.
We do. Distress call. Okay. 260 tons, people. And in pure wonderful style, we will just be taking salvage shares because why not?
That is what we do.
We are 270 tons. We are 10 tons over. Who's in the heaviest mech? Damn it.
That'd be me. I will switch over
No,
to
you're not.
No,
I'm in the heaviest mech. I'm 5 tons heavier than you, buddy.
That's fine. I'll switch over to my DACA machine.
You sure?
Yeah, me too.
That'll only drop us 5 tons. I'll still need to drop down.
Right. There you are.
Silly question. This is my Crusader.
Yes.
Okay, I was just thinking weapon grouping, and my brain just kind of went on a mini shutdown.
Yeah, you've got an SRM6, LRM10 stream, whatever, and 2 medium lasers. Yes, I believe that is yours, Mrs. Hammer.
Goody goody gumdrops.
You have 70 tons to play with, boss.
No problems. I'm taking the Crusader 3R. It's got 4 SRM6s, 2 medium short burst lasers. It'll do. It'll do, donkey. That'll do. The Jackrabbit is not available in MechWarrior 5. No, it isn't. The Bushwhacker is.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
Stop thinking it.
There's a really good build of the Bushwhacker, but it's kind of specialized.
And it's nothing that we can build right now because we haven't found the Rack 5s yet.
No, we haven't found the Bushwhacker yet. I really want to build it. And once upon a time, there was work going into building it into the mod, and unfortunately, then a new game came out. It is a bit special, isn't it, Wolven? It is ridiculously special. We also used that on MechWarrior Online. If you got 4 of those working together, it's hilarious.
Also, speaking of which, the new DLC will be out in 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah, whether or not I actually do MechWarrior 5 clans with the new DLC. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got so
I'm-
much on.
Well, and I'm thinking the same thing because I was really disappointed with the last clans one where it was like we spent $60 and we had it ended in what, two streams, 3 streams.
About that.
Yeah.
Ain't no party like a Bushwookie party. You are damn right there, Wolven. It is the best party in the world.
Reactor online. Sensors
Oh,
online.
I just realised what I haven't done again, Red.
Online. All systems
Weapon grouping?
No, my thing that sets all my things.
Oh, your mouse. Whoops.
Yeah, I should probably do that. I will be there as soon as I can, ladies and gentlemen.
5 hours later.
Back my shiny metal.
With extreme prejudice, huh? I can definitely do that. See you in a bit.
Good luck.
Okay,
Okay, remember how last time I had issues with my throttle?
yeah.
Figured out the problem. Hardware issue.
Really?
Yeah, a few little hammers worked as something loose, and it stopped working.
Okay, I am not going to allow you to sit there and blame the little hammers. I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't do it.
I'll blame the cat.
Yeah, that's much better. It's like if you
Yeah,
go out for a
blame
night
the
of heavy
torch
drinking,
rat.
it's the chicken you had the next day that's the problem. It's got nothing to do with the drink.
Right. But yeah, I could blame the cat too. That works. This cat is almost as helpful as a toddler.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you have Lister's favorite meal of chicken vindaloo and a lager.
That's the only thing that can kill a Vindaloo.
Well, and he does have what, 2 working taste buds, if I remember right.
Yes. That's why he doesn't do carrots. They're for health psycho, vitamin freaks, people who exercise.
And drink wine.
Yeah.
And take vitamins.
Krill,
Yes.
you realise you don't have a chance. Rival can quote
Okay.
in full every series of Red Dwarf.
I am real close to that as well.
Not the American one, where they screwed up the
sitting here clueless.
characters.
No, I think I was watching most of mine on BBC and PBS.
Yeah,
That is the correct version.
that is the correct version. It is, yes, it is. Oh, it's this fight.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I remember this fight now.
I'm going to the right side. Can someone come with me and 2 people stick to the left?
I got you.
Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
Okay, so who's going right? Who's going left?
You and Moggy are staying on the left. Me and Krill are going to the right.
Confirmed sighting of the mercenary lance.
Call
to
out
get
if you
on.
need help.
Roll out the red carpet for you, but bogies are just around the corner.
Okay, are we supposed to? Yeah, we're defending this. So
Yeah.
down buildings.
Yes.
We got targets.
I got targets. Got light mech inside the base.
Locust.
Oof, I'm getting such slowdown.
Why am I missing all my shots?
Locust dead. Flyer.
Flyers down.
Copy that. I've got tanks coming in. I'm going to go and deal with them.
I have a key binding issue. I have to re-weapon group in just a moment.
Copy.
We do not have a repair bay.
No, we
Coming
don't.
in behind us.
Destroy it.
Come in your side,
Gotta
Mog.
meet him alive.
Moggy. Behind you, bud.
Yes. I see him. Oh, a headshot.
We've got a fire starter coming in on us.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm accidentally
Senator.
knocking down traffic lights. We don't need traffic lights, do we?
New target fire started.
The light is inside the base.
Target destroyed.
Copy. Yes, I'm going to have to rebuild the mechs and put jump jets on them.
Did we take care of... there it is. I thought there was a tank out here.
Yeah.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Just waiting for that awesome to drop in.
Drop ship behind me.
Yeah. Coming to you. Oh,
There's a battle master and a catapult.
got a catapult.
I'm on the other side of this rock from you guys.
Catapult down, going after the battle master. CT, open.
Shut down. I'm open on both torsos.
CT, battle master down. We got an awesome. Shooting at his back.
Back inside the base. Cicada.
Target destroyed.
Copy. We've still got 10 more targets.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Another drop
Coming
ship.
up from this same location as the last one.
New target Victor.
Got a Victor and a
forward.
Jaeger.
You got a blackjack and some rollers here.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Jaeger down. Victor down.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Ooh, I want you.
Target destroyed.
Marauder down.
Victor 2 down.
You're down.
Okay.
We got tanks in the building.
There's a mech on the opposite side of the base.
Yeah, I'm coming to help.
I can't get to it. I'm too far away and I've got mobility issues.
Is there a rock around you?
No, my throttle's really stiff and for some reason I can only use weapon group 1 and 2. I can't use 3 and 4.
Interesting.
Right? So I'm going to have to tinker after this mission.
Are you sure it's not a rock within 50 feet?
Really? Thanks.
Just checking.
No, I was having problems in around buildings and on flat spaces where there were no rocks within. So
These are going to be our last 4 targets.
Copy that.
Target destroyed.
Okay, it's just got 3 targets left.
All 3 are tanks.
I have lost an arm, and I've got a right leg yellow.
2.
One.
Last one.
Nice work, Commander.
Done.
There are some very grateful people down there. And taking another shot at Black Inferno sure does feel good, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Yes, it
Get to the
does.
extraction point. I'm on my way.
Does it?
Roger that.
They sound enthused.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to make Rihanna sound enthused. You know, but landing close to where she's meant to land.
And there was much rejoicing.
I just had a thought. Is Rihanna using paper maps? And if so, are we sure she's holding them right side up?
No idea, and probably not.
Ooh, Battlemaster. Oh.
Cicada and Firestarter?
Yeah. Pretty much. And then sell them.
Unless it's fancy stuff, but no.
Alright, I've got some repairs to do, so... Well, to everything, basically. Let's jump ourselves to somewhere nice and repair-y.
That is really odd. I've got a weapon heat of 2.19 and a cooling factor of 2, and I was still overheating.
You hold down that trigger for long enough, it's going to help build up.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Alright.
Don't take driving lessons from Dragon. How many times do we have to tell you?
That is kind of cruel, but also true. Got 6 work orders. Oh, okay. I didn't want to repair that. Or that. We want to have a look at them and see if there's anything worth stripping off, and definitely not. Me and Krill destroyed that. I mean, there's a tier 3 laser. We'll take that. And then throw the cicada out of the airlock. Right.
I think I'm going to play around with the awesome a little bit.
Okay. You do that. I'm looking to see if this place has got any decent weaponry for us. I'm feeling a strange sense of no. Yep, that's a strange sense of no. Battle mechs. Anything in the mech market? There's a Charger 1A1.
Oh, I can't do anything here. We're at a permission 2 world.
Ooh, and a dervish. It's very dervish. Oh, and a Griffin 1 Nope. Ooh, Phoenix Hawk.
Oh, do we still have the peanut butter?
The peanut butter.
The what?
The Phoenix Hawk peanut butter that came with Goblin.
I've got a Phoenix 1 there.
Oh, I think I see. So, wait, no,
1K.
that's KB. That's not peanut butter. Peanut butter is P.
Oh, yeah,
right?
okay, Kobold. Yeah, KB.
It's the kobold.
Yes, we've got the
Okay.
Cobalt.
Thank you.
We have
I'm
the
sorry, I
cobalt.
see cobalt and I think tools from Lowe's.
I see cobalt and I think Battlestar Galactica, but you know.
I see kobold and think of 3 of them in a trench coat.
Whereas I see cobalt and I think of little bitty throwaway one-hit dice critters from AD&D.
And I see fire.
You ever started worrying about the people you're playing with?
Nope, never had to worry about them at all.
Okay, fair enough. Just
We're
checking.
all lunatics anyway, so why worry about it?
Okay, so we have 4 Phoenix Hawks.
Do we have to?
And you
Hey,
know,
it was your idea.
and it's
I didn't say Phoenix Hawks.
no, you didn't. But you said we had to put stuff on stuff, so you know, yeah, what you give him?
Yeah, you're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to mess around with that 1K because it's got. We rebuilt that one. And it's got no jump jet.
Insufficient mech lab position anyway, but yeah, it just needs a little bit of tinkering. That's all.
Okay, who snuck the grasshopper in with our Phoenix Lance?
I don't know.
Because you
I now know.
We had to find a way to get a hopping good time without a rabbit.
No, it's hopping.
nope, sorry, it's not happening.
Not here anyway.
Nope.
Sorry, mom jokes are worse than dad jokes because mom jokes try too hard to be the dad jokes that just happen.
We need permission 6 to do anything.
Well, we were just at a permission 6 world.
But that's not on a whatchamacallit.
Yeah, it's on a place where we'd actually have to pay extra for it.
Or we can just go back to I don't know. Davian
Rival,
space?
Your Marauder has a spot for 4 jump jets.
Don't tempt me. Because I'd have
I
to.
think he already did.
You take it and you'd have to drop the engine core just a small bit, and maybe get rid of the Guardian, but probably not. You'd probably just have to drop the engine a little bit to free up 4 tons.
Yeah, probably a 320 or something.
I don't want to do a 320.
Drop the engine. You guys realize we are talking to Rival, right?
There we go.
Well, yeah.
Somebody understands me. Thank you.
Oh, we understand. We're just trying to tempt you.
Influence
Don't
you.
try and change him.
Oh, we can't do it. We need to be in the high permission area. Shucks.
Shame.
I don't think anyone's
Oh, well.
buying that at all.
You.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, we need to go back to Davian space anyway because we need the rep to do it. So we've got, was it any of these? Okay, we'd have to go to Orbisonia.
There's a hero mech at Harmony.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't. You wanted jump jets.
I didn't want jump jets. There was a hero mech at Harmony.
Jump jets.
He wanted a hero mech at Harmony.
No, he didn't.
We all know it's probably a dragon.
Yeah, which we'll strip and sell because that's what we do.
Like the one we have in the hangar.
That was built simply because we needed a 60-ton mech. I'll be ripping it to pieces soon.
Good.
Rare double heatsink. We can actually use that, so I'm going to grab that. Because we only have 3 double heatsinks. Okay, battle mechs. Rival doesn't want to buy stuff. I was gonna buy stuff. Right. Jump jets. What do jump jets come under? Oh, they only come under class 3s. Oh, I don't have any big ones for my thing. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Oh great, the music's screwed up. Isn't that good, everybody?
Yay.
Great.
Yeah, it's amazing. Right. Bouncy mechs. The 1K is mine, just in case anyone's wondering.
I'll work the I'll work the kobold.
Okay. I really want to put an XL engine on this thing, but I can't.
We don't have any.
Exactly. They're all on mechs we already have.
And you're not buying anything you can't find in a shop.
Exactly.
That's what I was about to ask. I'm like, wasn't the house rule this time no Spamazon?
Yes, that is correct, Mrs. Hammer. No Spamazon. Spamazon is not allowed. Not at all. We are
It's for the week.
not in a free slots. What? Oh, literally, I don't have enough free slots. Okay, cool.
I'm working on the left side, on the left one of the ones.
Kind of wanted to. Don't have engine double heat sinks either. That would be so good if I had that. My mech might actually not kill itself. Okay, I have jump jets.
Okay, but what's your weapons? Oh,
Tier 3 medium lasers. Yeah, I've got tier 3 medium lasers. I would kill for an XL engine right now. But they don't sell them here. Why don't they sell them here? And why can't the music be, like, not running over each other and stuff?
You might have to restart the game for that.
Okay, the K is finished. Who's working on what?
I just finished with the kobold.
Okay, Mrs. Hammer, Moggy, are you working on your Phoenix Hawks, or would you like me to do it for you?
I am.
oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was supposed to.
Right, Moggy, are you on the left-hand Phoenix Hawk or the right-hand Phoenix Hawk?
I'm on the left-hand Phoenix Hawk.
Okay, Mrs. Hammer, you have the PXH-1 on the right. That is yours to do with as you please.
The one that is closest to the 1K.
Yes. Enjoy. Set it up however you wish.
You said the one on the right,
Yes.
closest to the 1K. Got it.
Yes. Yeah, the one thing is it does have to have jump jets. What?
Does it have to have max jump jets, or does it just have to have a jump jet?
It has to be able to do jump jet. So, enough. So, you know, I'm not saying you have to have 6 if it can hold 6. You can have 5. But not like 1. Let's go. Must have at least half of the jump jets filled. There you go. Sound good?
Rival, if you're done with yours, maybe you can help me with mine then.
I can help you with yours. Yep, no problem at all.
Then I will be right back while we're working.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I guess I missed the memo of build your own Phoenix Hawk. My husband was giving me my lunch.
All right. So you want me to build you a Phoenix Hawk? Okay. No problems.
Yeah.
Right. So
my little dilemma is I'm used to the LRMs and the SRMs.
Yep.
This obviously does not have slots for that.
No, it doesn't.
So I need to ask for help.
That's fine. Okay. In which case, we'll stick you some endostructure on, so we've got some tonnage to deal with. There you go. You are running along at 97 kph. Do you want to go slower?
If it gives us more room, I can go a little slower, but I still want to keep up with you guys a little bit.
Okay. Well, let's try that. That gets you down to 90. Just means you can be at the back and kind of do your thing. Do you want a large laser, or would you like 2 large lasers?
What I want is something we don't have. The Met Gatling Cannon 2s.
No, we don't have those.
That's what I said. I'm like, you know, what I want, we don't have.
I'm sorry.
That's why I need a little bit of input, because I'm like, wait, my 3 favorites for primary are not available for this.
One big boom. It's a little too heavy. But yeah. Give you that. We don't have any ferrofibrous, so we need to lose half a ton. Or we just go medium lasers.
Really goofy question. You're giving me machine gun. Is there machine gun ammo?
Yes.
I'm watching the stream.
No,
So
you've got
it's a
machine gun
little
ammo.
behind.
I have put machine gun ammo on you, Mrs. Hammer. Don't you worry.
Okie dokie, thanks.
I am not completely Muppet strength yet. I'm still functioning, kind of, ish. What was the question? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, Mrs. Hammer, you're at 90 kph. You've got 2 machine guns and 2 medium pulse lasers.
Okie dokie, I can give this a try.
So you're going to be kicking out quite a bit of damage. The best part about it is they're tier 3 medium pulse lasers, and you'll come in after us. So hopefully we will take all the flyer for you while you just kind of shoot things. Oh, and they're tier 5 medium machine guns. So
Top shelf.
yep. All right. Now I just need to make sure we're all painted correctly.
Yes, that may have a thing.
Okay. And then we'll go.
I kind of miss having my husband next to me when stomping because he's really good at wordsmithing all these things. And I'm like, hey, a good comeback for this and that. And I'm just sitting here silent going, okay. The spinning wheel of my brain is just going like loading, loading, loading. It is not.
I'm actually terrified as to what Moggy's done with his.
Does it make you feel better if I say nothing bad?
No! If I'm honest.
No, it really wasn't that bad. I think it's 3 medium short bursts and 1 light rifle.
Right. Okay.
That's what I had tonnage for.
They're all repainted. They're all getting worked on. Let's go find somewhere to baptize them in fire. Sorry. Campaign. We need to increase our reputation doing missions in campaigns, people. Bow and arrow. Let's go get ourselves an Agincourt.
Let's do this.
Second mission in the first hour.
Oh my god.
I know something's wrong.
What?
We're getting missions done. We haven't spent our first hour just building mechs.
There was like one stream, I think there was only like 2 missions that were run. The rest of the time was in the mech bay.
Yeah. People building stuff. Mainly me.
Yeah.
Mad 4. There is a Mad 4 later. The Marauder 2. It's beautiful. And you can actually find a 130-ton Marauder in this as well. I don't start drooling. I may be lying. It's Krillback. I'm going to assume not.
No, that doesn't sound.
All right, let's check to see if these mechs are finished then. Nope.
What would be interesting if everyone has the same type of mech, like everyone has a Phoenix Hawk, even though they're different variants. If everyone paints them their own colors, so we can see whose is whose when we're running around.
Nah, it's about confusing everybody. It's much more fun. We have Operation Galahad to do.
I guess.
Galahad, that's from one of the DLCs, right?
It is indeed.
Oh, cool.
Let's check.
Storyline.
Right, we'll get rid of that. Guys, seriously?
What?
You've done
What?
upgrades as well. That's what's stopping us from doing it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
Yeah.
and Moggy both did upgrades.
The work order is clean.
Yeah,
I don't know what
there's-
you're saying.
There's no work orders right now.
No, I just took them off. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to make out that you didn't do anything. You did.
It wasn't me.
Totally was. Krill.
Sounds like the kids when they got caught in the cookie jar and have chocolate on their face. I didn't eat a cookie.
No, that cookie just jumped right into my mouth. I tried to stop it.
Yeah, I even told him Mom said no.
Mom said no cookie, so I can't have a cookie. So I don't.
Cookie. Hi, rival.
Okay, we have to do this mission, and then we're off to Galahad.
Okay.
Okay.
Bow and arrow part 1, 270 tons.
Ooh, bow and arrow. Get the Agincourt. Are we doing this with our Phoenix Hawks?
I think we should try it with the bunnies first.
The age of bunny has arrived.
Now, I have named the bunnies. So,
Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter Rabbit.
no, Rival, Krill, Mrs. H, and Moggy.
Close enough. Did you?
Yes, I did. They just aren't showing.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did watch him rename them when he was repainting them.
Yeah, so that's you, Mrs. Summer. There you go.
Up and down
You're
the
at
bunny trail.
just over a half a ton underweight, but I don't have any clan heat sinks, so I can't make that happen, so don't worry about that symbol.
Half-ton machine gun ammo?
It's already got 2 half tons on it.
You put a third on there.
I didn't see the point.
Well,
It's only
yeah,
got 2
okay.
machine guns. I could have
Well,
put a
no,
third
I-
machine gun on it.
that is true.
Backup ammo, maybe?
Yeah, have we ever actually run out of machine gun ammo?
I don't think so.
There was that time I was running Rivals Deforestation Services. I ran out then. But then I was holding down the trigger for the entire mission, just shooting trees.
That first destination from Kiev
Oh, yeah.
was screened by an unknown force. I was able to track the looters' steps back here.
Sorry, I
Remote
forgot a weapon
staging
group.
area.
It's alright.
Go in and level their base. Let's see if they have that archer.
Buddy power.
You are entering a restricted area. Depart immediately or we will open fire.
Of course, if this goes hideously wrong, we're coming back in bigger mechs.
Kincaid. They sounded close. Still, I've never met the guy. Why would he bequeath his mech to me? He had his own family. Shouldn't
Phoenix Hawk.
one of his other
Woohoo! Kill it.
Kincaid was a complicated man. He was noble-born and served in the Free World's Guards, one of the most prestigious units in the Free World's League. But he was a drunk with a mean temper who, through a series of events, saw himself dishonorably discharged. He quickly became a pariah to both the military and the Marek court. On the verge of losing everything, he traveled to the mercenary star Galatea,
Sorry, Moggy.
where your father
No worries.
was drinking himself into a hole in the back alleys of Galatea City. He gave the Baron a new lease on life and was a key force.
Well, awesome.
Kincaid turning his
Yeah,
life around
there's also a
after-
catapult back there as well.
I guess he felt that he owed it to my father for saving him from himself.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
I think that was a decap.
Possibly.
Let's take that tank apart.
Get it?
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Incoming missile. Heat critical. System offline.
Oh, lost an arm.
There's a repair bay in the corner.
Yeah, I don't get my arm back, Mrs. Hammer. My armor's gone. It's lying down the battlefield somewhere. They won't replace it for me.
Are you all right? Or
No, I'm totally left.
I'm sorry.
Target destroyed.
what's funny?
He lost one of his arms, so he's not right. He's left.
Yeah, he lost his right arm, so therefore he can't be all right.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Sorry, Mrs. Hammer. That was...
Offline.
That was awesome.
No, it's terrible.
No, that was Phoenix Hawk.
Oh, God.
My God.
Just want to point out to everyone, I didn't do that one. That was totally Krill.
No, it was a team effort. Oops, I have a problem.
Definitely.
Okay, I have a problem. My push to talk button, I have two different buttons,
Yeah.
but one of my push to talk buttons also does the jump jets. So
Nice.
every time I
really
talk,
have
I'm
to talk.
jumping.
Every time she talks, she jumps.
Keep going.
The real bunny. Oh God, I got two mechs on me. Vulcan and something else.
Target Vulcan.
Vulcan down.
Destroyed.
Assassin
Here comes
shooting
the other.
me. And something else shooting me as well.
I got a Centurion behind me as well.
The laser variant.
Main target Centurion.
His laser arm's almost gone. Okay, it's
Yep.
lost its arm.
Keep on smashing, please.
So it's a good thing I accidentally walked through the walls. Cool.
Yeah, do that on purpose.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep
Going for a
smashing.
repair.
Copy.
Will it do team repair?
I thought...
Yes.
Super silly question. Does when we repair in the repair bay, does it refill jump jet fuel?
No.
Jump jet fuel automatically redoes.
Yes.
It just takes it a little bit of time to regenerate back up.
It's good to know since I have this jump jet problem when I'm talking.
Leopard. to north,
Well,
northeast.
that's it for the base, but it looks like that archer was never
Hunchback,
here to begin with.
AC-20 version.
These treasure hunters turned up nothing.
Are we out?
Let's get back to the dropship.
Can do.
We'll have better look at
I'll
the
go.
next
I'm the busted arm.
I'm almost there. You're done?
Back, Commander.
Yeah, go for it.
We have our next coordinates set, and we're ready to jump.
Jump jet fuel low.
Clan Bunny Hop has made its mark.
Yeah. Big rabbit spot
Now
on
I
your
can
face.
talk without jumping.
Okay. Absolutely nothing here we want, is there?
No.
Awesome salvage.
Tier 4 stuff.
I've taken 2 tier 4 lasers, 2 tier 3 lasers. Yeah, I'll grab the awesome salvage. Oh, Phoenix Hawk salvage.
I think we've got 4 Phoenix Hawks. Although one, maybe 3 3/4 now, since one's missing an arm.
Right. Yes. That is correct. I accidentally lost an arm. Okay, that's that, so I'll grab 4 of those. There you go. Alright. Bow and arrow 2. I'm going to mark that for doing, but we're going to go and do Galahad. And I will just repair Omex. Yes, that's mine that's taking 52 days. Okay, Galahad. Are you ready?
Good question. Are
Yes.
we staying in these mechs or not?
Not right now.
Okay, good. I don't have to remap.
No, you don't. No, you don't at all.
Wow, that Black Knight really needs some updating. It's still sporting tier 1 lasers.
Yes, there's a lot of mechs that need updating, but what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to rip everything off them and then upgrade all the equipment.
Which is not an on-stream thing.
Oh, no, it's totally an on-stream thing. It's just that I don't want to subject people to that right now.
That can be for when Krill needs another break.
Exactly.
Sorry. Just wanted to say that cutscene was so good.
Amazing, wasn't it?
And they are not using it anywhere else, only in this particular case.
Yes.
We also need to remember to pick up some Cantina missions.
We do.
Yeah, we are down by 2. We've only got 4.
Okay, so this is our training thing where we...
200 tons.
Yeah.
I just jumped back in my Crusader. Am I able to do that, or do I have to? Is there something?
Yes,
smaller
actually,
that I
you
can
are
take?
able to do that. We have to stay in our Phoenix Hawks, but yes, you can.
Is that okay with everybody?
We need
Or
a
should
long
I
range.
find something
We need
smaller?
a long range support mech on this. Yes.
Okay, everyone good with this?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, I didn't want to be the biggest one out there and say, "Hey, I'm taking the spare tonnage," and without asking.
Oh,
You-
you are totally taking the spare tonnage.
You bully.
Okay, just want to point out, Krill said that, not me.
Oh, I take everything Krill says with a grain of salt.
It's better to take it with a little bit of sugar. It goes down sweeter.
No, we have to. We have to avoid sugar. Are you kidding me? I got 4 little hammers. No more sugar needed. Thank you.
That's the nice thing when they're not yours. You just fill them up full of sugar and send them home to mom.
And then
Not
you
that we
see
never
them
do
again.
that on Rival
Mom
Zone
doesn't like
Gaming.
that.
Ever.
Ever. No, we don't do things like that. We're nice on Rebel Zone Gaming.
Except when we took a massive tub of sweets to our friends and their almost 5-year-old twins.
I would like to point out to everyone watching at home.
Torture to the parents.
I'd like to point out to all the people watching at home. I ate most of those.
We ate some, but the little ones definitely had some too.
Right,
No regrets.
you're really not helping my situation here. You know that, right? I'm trying to make people understand that, we're nice. We don't do that to our friends.
Much.
Hey, look, there's an XL engine on that dragon that you can pull off.
Yes, but we've got missions right now, so I can't. I'm trying to reduce things down, like taking the Black Knight out because it's got ridiculous amounts of lasers that need to be replaced. And I'm trying to save money.
Why?
Yeah, okay.
Moggy, what did you just do to your Phoenix Hawk?
Yeah, that light rifle is just as much garbage as I can bear.
Really?
Yeah. Not a fan.
Really
I
want
rather have the 3 machine guns. That's how much it's a garbage.
What I really need to do is yank the double heatsink kit off that Black Knight.
Actually, we're going to use the Black Knight. I like the Black Knight.
Yeah, it just need updating, doesn't it?
It needs a lot of updating, yeah.
Yeah, so... But yeah. I could go running about in the Locust 1VB, because that thing is nuts.
With right, well, that's true. God's sake, with Miss Hammer and her Crusader, we are at the 200 ton limit.
Yes. It's also got a double heatsink and an XL engine on it, so... No, I'm not going to do that. I want to, but I'm not going to, but I want to.
Well, you can. I mean, that should free up enough tonnage that we might be able to bring in another Archer.
We haven't got the time. We're on the mission now.
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about switching over to the VB.
No. I was just saying, right? I could take the VB. If you want to grab an Archer, that's fine.
No, I'm good with the Cobalt.
There you go. I am in the VB.
Well, let me see. That freed up 25 tons, so that takes it up to 70 exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Would you like me to grab you the Black Knight?
That's 75.
Is it? I thought it was 70.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
75.
Archer?
We'd have to go with the Archer. Yeah.
Okay, while you guys are deciding that,
Or Warhammer.
take a bio break.
Go for it, Mr. Hammer. Why don't you take the running back?
Because if I'm in an Archer, I'm not a brawler.
Okay.
Or a grasshopper, because that's 70 as well.
Yeah, it's true. That's in cold storage. I can drag that out for you if you want.
Hang tight. Somebody's at my door.
Okay.
Just the mail, nothing important.
Okay, I'll put the grasshopper in the bay for you if you want to take a look at that. Because that's 70 tons as well.
Yeah.
And we're waiting for Mrs. Hammer to come back. Red,
Yes, rival.
you've put the Cantina song in my head. Why?
Because you said someone said cantina, so I sang cantina song, and now it's in your head.
Yeah, and just want to say it's really annoying.
Yeah, I know.
You're welcome.
Right.
Actually, we are now 10 tons shy, so we could go up to an 80 tonner.
Yes, but that's because Moggy jumped into the fire starter.
Interesting.
Twisted fire starter.
I'm back when
Randy.
you're ready.
Oh, those are 85 tonners.
Oh, the stalkers.
Wow, the stalker or the longbow.
Mm-hmm. They are indeed.
The awesome is 80.
Yeah, the awesome hasn't been. I prefer the awesome queue with the 3 PPCs.
Are we good?
Sure.
Okay, let's
Yep.
do this.
Make sure my weapons grouping first, real fast. Sorry.
It's all right. Thank you, Adrian. I try and change it up each time. This one I'm very proud of.
There's always the same colours. It's the pattern.
It is the pattern.
Welcome everyone to the Galahad War Games.
Uh-oh.
Our Federated Commonwealth Coalition forces are tasked with
Hey.
the facility guarded by the Mercenary defenders. This war game will end in a Commonwealth victory with the fall of the targeted facility, and a mercenary victory with the elimination or capture of the FedCom Coalition's commanding officers. Good luck, everyone.
Where do you want me to hang out to long range?
On the top of this ridgeline.
We are joined in this operation by Richard Westrick and his Creator Cobra's mercenary company. Be sure to assist one another whenever possible. The FedCom coalition forces are going to be hungry to impress Marshal Sortek, seeing as how he is the commander of the Davion Heavy Guards and a good friend of First Prince Hans Davion.
Indeed he is.
Oh, that's better.
Hello, rival. You set up here?
Yep, up here. On this ridgeline over here. I'm just going over here. About here. Where I was stopping.
I was just there.
Yeah, you stay on this ridgeline. You can oversee the entire base, hit the things from range, and cover us. And anything that comes behind you, we will take care of.
New target.
Got a
Warhammer
Warhammer on our back door.
I'm gonna back you up because you are faster than me.
There was a panther in the front door.
I think he's behind that.
Yeah.
He's coming up the ridge.
Perimeter has been breached. Hostiles on the approach.
Ow. Move. Please move. Move. Kill.
He's down.
Target destroyed. Target
We got a rifleman up front.
Yeah, I
and that
see it.
Panther.
All right,
On the Panther.
you taking care of the panther, Mrs. Hammer? Oh yeah, you
Working
are.
on it.
You are definitely taking care of that panther.
target.
No, she is well on the way.
Oh yeah. On my way for the rifleman.
Panther down.
Rifleman down.
Rifleman down. It's so nice to not jump every time I talk. Those tanks are out of my range.
Sorry, I'm dealing with them.
Thanks very much.
Colonel Sachs, hold your forces. Maintain your position until we've arrived. We cannot risk the entire operation over your ego. It gives them time to fortify their position? I think not. You can lecture me on strategy when you finally get some actual command experience, young Devian. Until then, you are free to guard our rear. Well, seems this little coalition between the Davion and Steiner leadership is a tad disorganized. Who'd have thought, eh? Probably doesn't...
I've got Griffin one note.
In the back, and I got a blackjack behind.
Got Griffin over here towards the northwest.
Yeah.
Expect companies
Lay into him, Mrs. Hammer. I'm on my way to help out.
Yeah. I'm gonna help with the medium.
Transmitting grid coordinates. Area is insecure.
additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
Target acquired.
Jaeger and Blackjack. On my way to help with the Blackjack.
Alright.
Mrs. Hammer, you're hitting rock.
Flyers.
Well, you guys work on that blackjack. I will work on some of these other guys.
Blackjack down. Gonna deal with the tank.
Flyers overhead. I'm working on a locust.
Recon reports additional forces.
Flyers clear.
Area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
We've got a Hunchy out there as well. And a Spider.
Tank dealt with. On my way. Help with the mechs.
We've got a Locust in the building.
I think I
Locust
put
in
some
the
damage on him
house.
first. Working on a hunchback.
Working on a hunch, huh? Okay.
New target, Spider.
Well, I was getting nowhere with the bug patrol, so I figured work on a
Watch it out there.
take care of a hunch.
That one was better.
Stalled out there.
Yeah, that was better.
Hunchback.
Hunchback down.
Destroy. Target acquired.
Spy to the left. Oh, that was not a good place for the spider to go. Going for the medium.
Nope.
Target.
Got a trebuchet.
Yeah.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched.
Spider
Heading your
is
way.
down.
Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
Igor.
Igor's airborne threat coming in. And we've got another medium mech off to the...
Phoenix Hawk.
Bad news,
Oh, that's
Commander.
good.
More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for
Trebuchet
That's actually
down.
One of our,
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
one of our missions.
5 more targets.
I'm softening up this Phoenix
Airborne
Hawk.
threat behind you.
Phoenix Hawk is almost down. Got an open CT. I'm gonna work on the Centurion while you guys finish off the Phoenix Hawk.
Target destroyed.
Done.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Centurion.
It's got a tank backing him up.
The Centurion has a tank as a wingman?
Mm-hmm.
That's weak.
CT open.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
J. Edgar.
That's now dead.
Now that's yours, rival.
Copy. It's on the other side of a hill.
Oh, the fastest man alive.
It's on the wrong side of a rock for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
Social generals to screw up the simplest task. That typical arrogance of the Lyrians will be our undoing. All coalition forces fall back.
Nice work down there, Commander. Things got a bit hairy, but you managed to stay on your toes and come out of it.
Commander, we have them on the run. Let's prepare a coordinated advance. Time to teach these high and mighty nobles a thing or two about how mercenaries get the job done.
Nice work, everyone. Hey, Mrs. Hammer. How you doing?
A little dance.
Mr. Rival,
Yes, Red.
would you like a cup of tea and a snack?
I'd love a cup of tea and a snack, please.
What would you like to snack on?
Trek, please.
A trek?
Yeah. All right. 18 salvage shares. Who wants a Griffin 1 Nope?
It's good for selling.
That's about all it is. Yep.
Any good parts?
No. It's all tier 1 stuff.
No.
Wow. I had a good run.
This guy has an SMG strapped to his chest.
Kill 3 Phoenix Hawks. Job done.
Job's done.
Job done. Yeah. Okay. Who has an SMG strapped to his chest?
Colonel Richard Westrick.
Oh, okay.
You will see in the mission tab.
Well, he didn't survive. Okay, so all the mechs are being repaired. Mission.
But none of them will be available.
220 tons.
Miss Hammer, if you want to go, I switched into a 65 tonner. If you want to jump into one of the archers or the longbow, we should be able to get the longbow into this mission.
What am I
Would you
gonna
need the
say?
longbow, or are you fine with me and the Crusader?
The Crusader's being repaired and is not going to be ready for the next mission.
Yeah.
Aww.
So if you jump into what?
Jump into longbow.
Okay, that's
That's going to be a little trickier to do. Well, because if you
Yeah.
pull off your, so you pull that off, that's going to leave you what, 60 tons between the two of you.
the 50.
I need to find something smaller then.
Well, it's 50 right now, but you're still in the Locust.
Yep. Okay.
And we only have 2 lights. Those are in repair.
Okay. If you go into that, Mrs. Hammer, you're still doing your long-range support platform work.
Okay, I can still be the long ranger. That's fine.
Yep.
But I mean, I don't want to jump into something so big and leave you guys short.
We'll figure it out.
Let me see. What is that? 70, 80, 85 between the 85 between two.
And that's still not enough because we only have 45 tonners.
Oh,
All right.
5 more.
Someone put me on the archer.
I did.
Okay, yeah, that's long range. Yeah, that'll work. I just need a weapon for that guy.
Moggy, take what you want.
We only have options for either Blackjack or a Phoenix Hawk.
No, I'm going to the Locust.
But it's not finished.
Yeah, and I took a total of like 12 damage.
Oh, okay. So that's 20.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to stay in the Locust? Because I can drop down to the Phoenix. I can drop down to the KB.
No, I'm good. I'm going to be a complete scout on this mission. I did the most damage in the last mission. I was shooting people in the back. So we can work with this. I'm just going to have to be a complete scout.
And be very careful. We don't want to lose the boss man.
Don't want to lose that mech.
Nah, we can rebuild the mech.
Not with some of the stuff that's on it.
Didn't say we'd be able to rebuild it right this very second, but we can rebuild it.
I'm ready.
Mrs. Hammer, are you ready? Let's do this.
Is this where we have to go around to the different points and then kill the guys at the end?
Yep.
Got it.
Okay, Commander.
Hey, boss, you might have a
Reeling from their failed assault. Our new mission is to
yeah, there's a repair bay.
the coalition field commanders. The
Yeah, I think it's
will act
in one of the bases
force to
later.
draw the main coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out coalition field commanders.
Okay, I'll lead the way. Airborne threat.
Neutralized.
Target acquired.
Splinter group has broken through our lines on an approach vector on my position. Marshal Davion, Colonel Zax, where are you two? Damn it! Colonel Sortek, we're tied down by mercenary forces east of
Target
your position.
destroyed.
Colonel
Incoming
Zax,
missile.
hold this line. I'm withdrawing the Lancers to reinforce Colonel Sortek's position. Marshal, destroying your forces.
Got a pickup.
Exposed.
Grab it if you can.
Colonel Sortek falls. We lose this scenario. It's a risk we'll have to take.
Always good to restock on ammo.
I have a really silly question that has nothing to do with the gameplay.
Okay.
What kind of flowers are these red flowers supposed to be based on?
Red flowers.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. I meant the actual type of flower.
Oh, we're on an alien world. What makes you think they were based on anything?
I don't know if they are called the same, but I know of a flower that's similar to this. It's called Christmas flower.
Going this way, guys.
I'm like looking at them and I'm like, these almost look like tropical anthurium flowers.
I don't know about that.
I'm trying to get us to the repair bay.
The only reason why that clicks in my brain so easily is I helped my mom years ago with an event and the flowers everywhere were anthurium flowers and I like was up to my neck in anthuriums for a while. And I'm following rival instead of everyone else.
That's cool. Follow me. We'll all meet up at the top here anyway.
Moggy, when you were saying Christmas flower, were you referring to poinsettias?
I really don't know what its name is. That's how I know it. I'm not
Red
good
flowers
at
that are
flower names.
everywhere during Christmas. Yeah, those are poinsettias.
No, so if you look at this one, its top like 4 or 5 leaves are red and the rest of it just green. I know my mother has something similar to this, and she says it's a Christmas flower. I don't know if its official name or something.
Yeah, if I
Got a
stop,
mech.
If I stop and look at it, yeah, it does look like a poinsettia, but running past it, it looks like a whole bunch of anthurium put together. You're right, it does look like a poinsettia. That's the red flowers that are everywhere during Christmas time. Those are poinsettias.
Could use some help over here.
Coming.
Away.
I was getting around the rock.
You're not going anywhere, sir.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, I think I found where the repair bay is.
Mac, northwest.
Light mech, yeah.
It's a Jenner.
Target destroyed.
Going up the hill.
One flyer.
Another light mech behind you.
It's
Panther.
Panther.
Found the repair bay.
PPC down.
Next time you drop down that Igor, have it land a few feet away because it almost landed on the Panther we were trying to kill.
It's not exactly a bad thing.
You know, that's what I was
Right?
aiming for. Come on. It was a trick shot.
Oh, you missed the truck just a little bit.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Going into the repair bay.
System offline.
Ammo.
Close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Do you feel better now, boss man?
Much.
Put that ammo to good use.
One more checkpoint to go.
Yep, right in front of us.
I got him.
Victor with the gals.
He's got light mech in support
Among other things.
and a medium.
New target spider.
Watch Spider try and come around the back.
Don't hold back on my account.
I've got a Wolverine trying to attack.
I'm on him. I'm on
Just
him.
an arm. Just an arm. It's okay. I'm all right.
Cord.
We'll definitely need to keep our eyes on you and your career going forward.
That takes care of Sortek, but Marshal Davion is still en route to our position. It's time for us to withdraw from this area before we get overrun.
We could probably use another repair.
We're drawing the Crucis Lancers away from your position.
Preferably.
You should now be able to overwhelm
I don't
opponents
get there in
before
time,
they have
but
your
I'll try.
Roger, Rihanna. Thanks for the heads up. Cobras! let's
Oh, they
finish
will be
this.
yapping sometime.
I lost an arm, but I only lost medium lasers in it. I still have both my L arms.
Actually, we're going to be here until we get to the exit point.
Have a repair.
Thank you.
All right, I'm on my way to the exit. Mimi.
Jogging that way.
My wife is baking and it smells so good in this house right now.
Does it smell as good as when you were making, what is it, pasta sauce with your hair?
Yes, when we were making hair sauce.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bit of a hairy meal.
It's a clip. It's one of my favorites.
I think I remember watching that a while back. I don't remember all.
She is making carrot cake in the shape of bunnies for dessert tomorrow, and she's also making a lemon curd for one of the other things that we'll be having tomorrow.
Nice.
Can I come to your house, please?
She's making lemon curd pastry puffs.
I really want to come to your house. Please.
My wife graduated with honors from a culinary school. This body that I have is not by accident.
There is a double heat sink on the bottom.
We need that.
I'm like, it sounds delicious, but I can tell walking into if I was invited to your house, I'd walk in and get sick right away.
Yeah, we've got a couple of friends. We've got a couple of friends that are gluten intolerant. Yes, I know.
Walk to a bakery and I get sick.
I know it's called celiac disease. I was trying to be politically nice and say gluten intolerant.
Yeah, celiac is only after it's gotten formally diagnosed by a doctor. Most of the time, it's called gluten allergy or gluten intolerance because we can't get it properly diagnosed.
Well, of course not. Doctors don't know what the hell they're talking about.
The fools.
Okay, we did it. Mission over.
Okay, yay! Now we can go back and try and get the Agincourt with bigger mechs.
Yes, we can. We so can. Right, let me...
Repair
Yes.
first before travel, unless we're going to an industrial zone first.
No, we're going to repair, Mrs. Hammer. It's just, I wanted to make sure that was selected. So
Yeah, because the mech I took is the one-armed man now.
It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Dryad. Or Dryade. I can never get that right. It's a rare Wolverine. Yeah, we don't care.
Ooh, give me a second before you move anywhere.
Not moving.
Had to replace my AC2s with AC2 burst fires, and the only reason I'm doing that is because they sound so much cooler when they fire off.
They do. I have to admit, they really do.
So you switch weapons because of the sound effects?
Yeah.
It's the same weapon. I mean, it's just instead of bang 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 bang, it goes brr, 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 and it sounds so much cooler when they're chain fired.
Mm. I hate to say this, but he's not wrong.
Oh, Rival, you got the phonetic of how to say his name in the...
Yes, I did. And I'm so actually thankful for that. Yeah. I don't think there's anything to do like build-wise, is there?
Until you get some Excel engines, no, not really.
Ooh, there's a Raven 1X.
Speaking of XL engines,
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, doesn't the Raven 1X have an XL engine in it?
I have
No.
no idea.
No, that's the
Nope.
basic version.
Oh.
It does have powered sensors and electronic warfare countermeasures and electronic warfare active probe, but that's it. It otherwise sucks.
It's a UAV carrier.
Where?
It says on the unit card.
Oh, for
The
the
Raven. The Raven has this quirk.
it can carry a UAV.
But yeah, actually two.
All right. Cold storage. Pull out the dragon. And you wanted the Black Knight, I believe, upgraded, didn't you, sir?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm just going to do these while we're in a place where we can do them. So I'm going to yank the medium lasers and the large lasers and the small laser for that matter. Start work on that. The dragon is getting completely stripped. Better known as the dad bod mech. Okie dokie, that is all that done. We'll just quickly jump forward in time. Okay, then we will go to equipment. Our equipment.
Okay, so we moved. Got it.
Weapon upgrades. Right, so. Upgrade that. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Medium lasers.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Cool. Small lasers, yes. Excellent. Doom. 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 Cool. I think that will make things better for us. Okay. Now we want want to sell the dragon because we don't like it. And now the Black Knight. Upgrading the Black Knight. Boy, it is invincible.
It's a loony.
Oh, okay. Did we move again?
No.
All right, because I just was working on the Black Knight, and now it jumped to it jumped all of a sudden to the Locust 1B.
Oh, I've just been upgrading the weapons to put onto the Black Knight.
Oh, you've been doing that. Okay, I was doing the same thing. Okay. No wonder it kept changing on me. I will leave it alone then.
Let's see.
Communication. It's an important tool.
Mrs. Hammer's talking weird.
I know, right?
I don't know what she means.
You should hear me read books.
Okay, boss man, are you working on the Black Knight, or am I going to be upgrading the Black Knight?
I am upgrading your Black Knight for you.
Okay, then I will leave it alone because I wasn't sure because it looks like we're delayed by a short bit.
Right, the Black Knight is getting lots of top tier weaponry. Lots and lots of top tier weaponry. All the top tier weaponry. That's the 2R. Oh, the 2R can't have jump jets.
No, it cannot.
That's interesting. Are you?
Hi, back. I'm Mrs. Hammer.
I'm Batman.
But I thought you said you were back.
Don't confuse him. Please, Mr.
I'm
Sam.
not intelligent enough for this conversation.
Don't confuse him.
Oh, you want to hear something funny my mom brain did the other day?
Go on,
So-
tell us what your mom brain did.
Okay, so for those who don't know, we have 4 kids. Oldest is a boy, and then we have 3 girls. Yesterday, I was trying to call one of the girls, and I said mom, and then I said the other 2 names, but not the kid I was talking to. I even called her mom, which is something she calls me.
My darling rival,
Yes, Fred.
how many names has your mum used?
Oh, to talk to me?
Yes.
Oh, she goes through the entire family. I wish I was joking. I really do
I'm a
wish.
mom. I get it.
My mom goes through the entire family repertoire and then sits there and goes, you.
You
Nice.
want to know the order that the names go in? The most recent said to the second most recent said to the third most recent said, so on and so forth. So it's short-term to long-term memory of names in order.
I wish my mom would do that.
Come here, Bob, John, Rutabaga. What is your name, boy? And don't you lie to me. I know you live here. I will find out.
Okay.
You!
My mom literally just says you. I wish she didn't, but she does.
And yet, you know exactly who she's talking to.
But my mom, my lovely mom, the lady who, gave birth to me, everything, she will literally go through all the male members of our family, including uncle's names, and the female members of our family, including her sister's name.
Rival sister had it worse. She got the dog.
She did.
What?
Yeah. My mom actually called her Bracken once.
Whoa.
You were named after the dog? I have very fond memories of that dog.
My poor sister. She just sat there and went, what? You used the dog's name?
What's his name? Henry Jones Jr. I prefer Indiana.
It's just the fact that my mum used the dog's name. I wanted to feel bad for my sister. It didn't work.
When my son was 2 or 3 years old, I once called him the cat's name by pure accident.
I remember the time when I called Mrs. Hammer Mrs. Dragon. That wasn't that long ago.
That wasn't. That's the point. I need to check in with Dragon and Zeus.
Yes.
I think they're getting married next month.
That
Not to each other, but
that would be so cool.
that would have been fine.
Right, I have put extra cooling on this thing because I need jump jets and we don't have any large, heavy jump jets for this mech.
We'll be back in a bit.
That's cool. What I am doing is
Comments. Wow, now I understand why my parents say don't let the kids outnumber you.
I'm going to strip this mech. I want the cooling.
My brain went more sideways and wonky after we had our fourth. I was fine with 3. I'm questioning my
Mrs. Hammer.
sanity of asking for the 4th.
I was fine.
We remember you with 3.
We do.
You were sometimes not fine.
Okay, I just want to point out, that's Red Moogle saying that. I think you were perfectly wonderful, Mrs. Hammer.
I think the times I wasn't fine with 3 is because the 4th was already on the way.
Fair.
That's a totally different animal there.
Oh,
sorry.
goodness, Zeus. 13 days until the wedding.
Yay! Still haven't had my invite.
It's Canada, babe.
Still haven't had my invite. Not saying I really want it. I'm just saying I have an apple. Unloved. No one's buying that at all, are they?
Not
No,
really.
okay.
Nope.
Cool. Just thought I'd throw it out there.
I can imagine you're kind of stressed. How's the weather looking for it, Zeus?
Is it looking damp? What have I got? Let's drop that down to that. That's still ridiculously cold. That's actually terrifying. Can't believe I built
Oh, wet.
that. It's going to be wet.
Yeah.
That's apparently a good thing.
Well, it rained at our wedding.
There you go. See, rain at Mrs. Hammer's wedding, and
4 kids.
4 kids, and yeah.
We've been
Still
married
very
over
happy.
15 years.
There you go. See,
There we go. All is well.
everything's
Had nothing to do
fine.
with the rain.
No issues.
Nope.
There you go. See,
Just lots of tiredness
there you go.
from, well, that's parent life and just life in general.
Okay, I finally finished this Marauder. I am very sorry.
One thing I will say, though, is we are more in love now, 15 years in, than we were before we got married.
No.
No. Would you say that's us as well, Red?
Yeah. We figure each other out. And that helps.
She's not wrong. Okay. Gregoria, Legion, whatever we are calling you, Legate. Never say never, mate. That's all I'm going to say, because when I was in my early 20s, I was never going to settle down with anyone. I had too much to do. 23 years later.
Sup?
And it wasn't exactly a smooth start with us, was it, sweetie?
No. But we rolled into it.
We rolled into it. Just kept going, and 23 years later, we're still together. How do people live? What we do is, I mean, I'm not saying this is for everybody, but we get in giant robotic mechs on computer games and blow stuff up.
Yeah, we don't go outside much.
That's not a problem. Many people are not good people.
So, yeah. Just hang in there, bud. It will... If it's meant to happen, it will happen. And we've spent time with you. I think you're a pretty cracking guy, to be honest with you, so... Right.
Oh, holy hell. $315.
Misa back.
Oh well.
Misa's in a Marauder 3R.
Ooh, I am.
No, I am.
Oh, okay. What have we got?
I just got
All right, I'm in my Black Knight now, and we still have what 15, 25 tons to play with.
Yep.
Ms. Hammer can bring the longbow if she so desires.
Yep.
Do we have better pilots? I mean, we're looking at a 31 and a 43.
That's all we've got at the moment. We haven't been looking at pilots. We will be.
I see.
We will be looking at pilots shortly. Where the planes are, Zeus. No, that's in a hangar, Red.
Not the ones in the sky.
Not the ones in the sky.
Okay, wow. I was just thinking of something funny that happened in real life, calling it with an airplane hangar. And then I hear her say, not the ones in the sky. So I'm picturing an airplane hangar in the sky.
Floating on the clouds.
Okay.
I don't know.
Are we
I'm
talking
half out
about
of it, I
Captain
guess.
Scarlet here now? Because I didn't know that the Americans knew about Captain Scarlet in the Mysterons.
Or the Triskelion.
No, that's
Okay,
the Triskelion is a place.
What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of the aircraft carrier that's in the sky in the Avengers.
Yes.
Do you want to know what I was laughing about? Or...
The
Because
hangar
I'm
in the
sure.
sky.
Okay, so the story I was kind of laughing about is there was well, I'll skip part of the backstory of where I was and we were talking, but there's a family that has an aircraft or an airplane hangar in their backyard, like how some houses have stables with horses, some houses have hangars for airplanes.
Yes.
And so this one person turned theirs into a guest house. So their parents were staying with them and staying in the guest house, but they were actually house sitting. So someone asked them, hey, are you staying in the aircraft carrier or are you actually in the house this time? Mind you, we're in the desert.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. You know, it's a good, strong building. It's built to contain things, and I mean, I'm assuming they put walls in and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, fully
thank God.
furnished on the inside. Yeah.
Cool. Otherwise, that's just weird.
But the fact that he called it an aircraft carrier instead of an aircraft hangar just made everyone laugh because the room was like, let me see, a third of them were pilots and their wives.
Online.
Yeah, so that was the first time they heard about the hangar.
Along with a number of Merc forces.
Oh, everyone knew that the guest house was a hangar, but he got caught right away saying that the hangar was an aircraft carrier. Everyone's like, when are you gonna catch yourself?
We have an inline from Kate who wishes to oversee the progress of our mission. Setting her up
Which way are we going?
I'm taking out this turret.
I hope you don't mind me
Or
observing
turrets, I should say.
I didn't realize
I'm just trying to catch up with everyone. The ship was in my way.
from you. When I learned of this massive deception network, well, I just want to help
Okay,
you in
we're
any
clear.
way I can.
My Ghost Rifle took care of everything.
Kate. What I don't appreciate is chasing down false leads to collect what's mine.
You can thank my brother, the black sheep of the family, for that. He'd rather the archer fall into the hands of a stranger than honor his father's dying wish. Frankly, you can do whatever you want with the mech. I just want my brother to end his obsession and come home.
Guys, let's not get strung out. We've got an assault mech back here, remember? Thanks. Mrs. Hammer, have you got stuck on a rock?
No, I was having issues with my weapons grouping. For some reason, I can only do 1 and 2. I'm going to have to tinker with my settings again. But I can't do that mid-mission,
Sure you can. Oh, no, settings, no.
right?
Target neutralized.
Hmm,
New target
something's coming.
focus.
Got a locust.
Surely not this leopard here.
Ooh, that hurt.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Double PPCX. Oh god.
Yeah, he's got to be rocking the heat.
New target Thunderbolt.
He is locked on me, though.
Yep. Thunderbolt down.
Target acquired. Target
Marauder is too.
Locust down.
All right, well, I got myself beat up a little bit.
I don't see a repair bay on here.
There isn't on
No.
these missions. Just have to keep pushing through.
Push through the plane.
target acquired.
Scorpion light tank.
Mr. Black Knight, you don't look very vigorous.
Target destroyed.
Inbound flyer.
That one?
Yep.
He went out with a bang.
Panther.
New target.
City open.
That's what happens when you take a CT, Ghost
boy.
rifle round to the base.
Acquired.
No cat.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target down.
Destroyed.
We've got a Hunchy out here.
Incoming missile.
Long-range missile Hunchy.
Copy.
New target hunchback.
Panther. Give it to him.
Target destroyed.
I have a hunch we got rid of him.
We did.
Target destroyed.
I'm about to lose one of my arms.
Target destroyed.
All right, let me and Moggy take the hit then.
Scratch that target off the list.
White mate.
Light mate behind.
Let's take that tank apart.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yep, lost an arm with 2 medium lasers, and my left front torso is wide open, and so is my center.
Copy. Stay behind Mrs. Hammer then.
Do we restart this mission or not yet?
I mean, that's up to Krill.
No, just keep going. We've only got one target left to take out.
Where are we going?
It looks like it's northeast.
Rival's already going there.
Ah, I'm here. I was gonna say I'm on your 6, but I'm off to the side, so I guess I'm on your 7.
Target acquired.
You could have said,
Technically
but
correct.
coming around on your left side.
Medium laser, Hanchi. Excuse me?
No problems.
Can we have help exterminating the locusts?
Working on it.
Hanchi lost the hunch.
Focus down.
Destroyed.
Thanks.
Hanchi's open.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Knockout.
Target acquired.
That's another tower down. Why is Bowen going to this much trouble to disobey his father's dying wish?
Because he's a pain in the butt.
Yep.
From the free world's guards. It wasn't just my father who became a pariah.
We got a blackjack behind us.
Copy.
Already starting to soften him up.
Military Academy. Borrowed from Rand
Two
Lee's
flyers.
military as a retaliation by the League for our father's actions. Bowen saw his life dissolve into isolation and uncertainty, and as a result, turned to a life in the black market. My
Flyers
brother
dealt with.
always blamed my father for the loss of the life he could have had.
Tough break, paying for the sins of your father.
That will put an end to Bowen's falsehoods. Sadly, this second location was also a bust. Head back to the
Coming to
dropship
support you,
commander.
Mrs. Hammer.
Kate has just supplied us with the coordinates for the third location.
Target destroyed.
Blackjack just busted.
Yep. Tower down. Let's get out of here.
I'm not making that. I'm too slow.
Yeah. But Moggy and Krill can.
I'm just the slow rhino back here.
Not
This
really.
Black Knight looks like it's been through the meat grinder.
And let some stuff in there.
Welcome back, Commander. Let's hope the third time is the charm.
Oh. Oh. We got some stuff done though. All right. Who wants a Warhammer?
And we've got one base. It's a base model.
You can get Marauder or Thunderbolt Savage.
I mean, I can grab those two PPXs.
Yeah, that'll bring us up to 3 of those.
PPX awesome.
I was thinking about that.
Right?
You want to talk about an up-close brawler.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Krill, what happened to your mech?
I was going toe-to-toe with the double PPX, PPCX Marauder.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Right.
Your core almost popped.
Yes, it did.
All right, star map.
Matter of fact, the engine core got damaged. Wasn't destroyed, but it was damaged.
Yeah.
Disgraceful. Do it, Red. You know you want to.
Dang, and I'm missing a medium laser.
It's fine.
But that's all right. I will take it and I will just remove that medium laser and put on another heat sink.
Refined armor. What?
Yes.
What did you just buy?
I didn't buy anything. We handed in tier 1 AC-20 for a cantina.
Oh.
Oh, Griffin mech. Oh, they're terrible though. Okay, I'll take the Griffin because we can buy a Griffin and sell it. And I'll take the Kill 3 Riflemen's as well. There you go. We've got 6 things going.
We should always check the equipment for our 3 Class 1 jump jets, too.
That's true.
And there is a Banshee with 8 laser hardpoints.
Do we have the cooling to make sure it's actually feasible?
Not at the moment.
There you go. Heavy rifle. Nope. Not the one we want, anyway. Okay, cool. View transmission is a resource mission. I'm not going to do that. Right. Battle mechs. Oh. Oh,
Wow, the YouTube stream just had you picking up the Cantina missions.
wow.
Yeah, it's a bit behind.
It's a little bit behind that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like almost a minute behind, or at least 40 seconds.
Jeez.
Well, yesterday when you guys were doing the... Wow, what is the name of that other flying game?
Elite.
Thank you. I was about to call it Epic Galaxy. I'm like, that is a board game. That's not the computer game. Anyways, while you guys were playing, I'd hear my husband say something, and it was like almost 40 seconds later before I heard it on YouTube.
Look, all I'm going to say is once upon a time, your kids said thank you for putting the code into the TV, and we thanked you too. Live on stream.
I remember that. That was about,
4 years ago or something.
2 years, 3 months ago. Wait, it's April? 2 years, 2 months ago.
Oh, I just remember saying it was like, thanks, Mom, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom! And then you laughed.
February 2023.
The fact you can remember the exact day is impressive.
I may not remember names or things, but I remember dates vividly. Oh, it was so funny. This before we had kids, but the office I was working in, there was a time where they were they were asking for a date for something, and they're like, "Wait, when did this happen? When did that happen?" I'm like, "Oh, it happened on like April 26th, something or other." And they're like, "How did you remember that?" And I'm like, "Well, it happened before this, and after this, and after that, and that's when on those days." And it's like, okay, and they're like, "Huh?" I don't know how that works in your brain, but yeah, you're right. That is the right date. And then, so after a while of doing this for a few months, then the regional supervisor came in and was asking questions. And then my boss asked me, "Hey, Mrs. Hammer, what was the date such and such a thing happened?" And I said, "It was February 23rd or something like that." And they're like, "Oh yeah, thanks." And the regional supervisor's looking like, "What?" And then my manager explained it to the regional supervisor. It was funny.
Okay, if people want to do upgrades to the mechs we're going to be using for the next mission, then please do.
Oh, I was about to say I don't need to do any upgrades, but I got to do some settings.
Yes, you do.
Stalker 3H.
Yeah, what about the Stalker 3H?
Nothing.
Okay,
It's just on the market.
that's nice.
Yeah. Everything is in its arms. Literally nothing else.
Cool.
Ultra tech world.
Mrs. Hammer, are you taking your longbow on the next mission?
You can give me whatever mech you want. I was just trying to figure out my key bindings.
Okay.
It's just since we did Galahad and then the mission that comes after it, there's like that gap of where we could do other missions,
Mhm.
and then we have the rest of the DLC to do.
Yep.
Can I make sure I have tonnage appropriate long range mech to do with that? And for that way, if we have a repair issue, it's like, oh yeah, it's not ready in time, I'll have something.
Yeah, I'm going to have to buy some mechs.
Okay.
Or maybe just rebuild the Crusader so you've got...
However it works, I'm just thinking, so I don't have to be like, oh yeah, my Crusader lost an arm, so I have to take the longbow, and now we have tonnage problems.
No, I think we'll just rebuild the running back to do what you need to do.
Okay, I don't know if we'll get into that today or not. We'll see, because it's already
Oh, I know, I know.
2.5 hours into stream. But yeah, I'm liking the Crusader.
You do like calling? I don't think you do. Yeah, that works. Okay.
168 days.
Yeah, do it. I think you'll find it's more like a year. Because we're not in a
For the
industrial
Marauder
zone.
upgrade.
No, that it updated it to 168 days.
Oh, did it? Okay. Well, you can do upgrades if you want.
Yeah, I've already got them on the Black Knight.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah, I put in the internal structure +5 energy damage, +5 range and +7.5 energy range and velocity, -5 energy cooldown, -2.5 energy heat, and then +5 heat dissipation.
Cool. Okay. In which case, I'll just forward time them. And I've created another long-range archer, Mrs. Hammer. Happy New Year. Oh. Yeah. So we've got long-term thing. That's coming up soon. So let's do this job. 340 tons. So we have some turns to spare. Just a little bit.
Yeah, but we really don't have that many more really heavy-duty mechs to play with.
Yeah.
We haven't found any. That's the problem.
I mean, somebody could pull in on the Stalker.
Yep. That's a close range mech.
I'm already in the longbow,
You
so
are? Yeah.
I stay as is.
Yes.
Fine, I will take it.
We've got the awesome.
Where?
Yeah, the Awesome hasn't been rebuilt yet, and that's not the 8Q. That's not the triple PPC version.
No, it's not. It's the 8V, but it's another assault mech.
So it's an average awesome. It's not an awesome.
It's an okay.
Oh, God. Moving on. I'm moving on. I'm not doing it. No.
Swiftly.
Okay, I'm ready. I think we get the Asian core on this one, don't we?
I don't know. No. Agincourt, I think, is on the 4th mission. This is the one where we're assaulting the high heat lava planet base.
Isn't that on Hazing the Weak?
No, that's no. This is the one where Waco's Rangers are coming in, and when they're wondering how the kid can afford it.
Good point. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Which means it's a defensive mission, Mr. Samo. You'll be great in the longbow.
Fantastic.
I think I'm going 50 in this.
What, in the
On a decommissioned base,
Stalker?
Yeah, no, 64.
There you go.
And we have a repair bay.
Yay! Gregoria, in this game, no, you don't. You do not want anything to do with the Orions.
They're bad.
They're bad.
we're at target location.
They're huge.
Not a moment too
They are.
soon.
Their CT is absolutely massive.
We need to keep as much of this facility preserved as possible, Commander. If we are to have any hope of
Oh,
our
it's this
teams
one.
finding King
Yes.
Meg after all this is over.
Uh-oh.
This is the place, Commander. Fan out and secure the facility so the support forces can.
I got mechs and tanks, medium and light.
I got rocks.
Forces just cross the perimeter, Commander.
Of course you do.
Away.
This is Major Keller with the Waco Rangers. You're trespassing on private property of Bowie Kincaid. Depart this facility immediately, or you will be fired upon. The Waco
Okay.
Rangers? How can Bowen afford to bring that lot into this?
I
Target.
doubt he would be able to afford to contract out the entirety of the Rangers. Most likely, Bowen contracted out the Rangers Reserve Battalion on a short-term basis until he finds his father's archer.
Couldn't he just buy a new mech of his own with all this cash? Why lease out a merc outfit just to hunt down a single mech?
Despite my father, as long as that mech is out there, some part of our father and our family's noble lineage lives on. But he has no intention of using the mech himself or honoring our family. He just wants it for himself, so he can destroy the last vestige of our heritage. That's why we must stop him.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Locust in the base.
New
Yeah.
target.
Yeah, they're both bugging me.
She is on a roll today.
She really is.
New target Panther. Target acquired.
Now, did you mean that literally or sarcastically?
No, seriously.
Target destroyed.
Yes.
I think it's been canned up for so long, it's just,
It's all coming out.
yeah.
23 targets to go.
should be dead now.
Krill, are you going in for repair?
Contacts just
Yep, just did.
Cool.
Expect company soon.
Getting out of your way so you can do the same thing.
No, it should go over to everyone, shouldn't it?
No, I think only you get that privilege.
Alright, cool. I've got 2 light mechs and a medium over my side.
Coming out.
Flyers.
Take them out.
Unit engaging mercenary
Target acquired.
Hunchback.
Target acquired.
unit taking heavy damage.
New target. Hunchback.
Hunchback down.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Way there.
Come over here, son.
Target acquired.
Locust is being a little bit of a pest.
Absolutely.
He's circling me. It's driving me bonkers.
Yeah, he's making full of 2 assault. You're not laughing now. Boy.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
11 left.
Drop ship.
Great.
New target.
There's some
Got
Thunderbolt.
an awesome AQ.
Gonna try and take his legs.
Mrs. Hammer. Some help with that blackjack.
Ms. Hammer, hold off on the awesome. We're gonna try and leg him.
All right, so I'll focus on the Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thunderbolt's lost a leg.
I lost his signal. Did we lose him?
He's down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Blackjack stab.
Target destroyed.
Got that RM20 carrier.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles.
5
engaging
left.
Your position.
Drop ship.
Right behind us.
New target. Charger.
Charger.
Coming up behind me.
AC-20 burst fire charger.
How'd that hurt?
You guys take that.
And a Shadow Hawk.
Charger CT's open.
Target destroyed.
Fly up.
My CT is open as well.
System offline.
Shadowhawk down. There was a Locust I saw running the base. Is he dead?
No, yeah, it's
No, we still got 1 left. Thank you for that repair.
No problems.
I'm showing all remaining ranger units.
Thanks
are
for taking
falling
care of
back
that
in
one.
the area. We're in the clear for the time being, but I think
Seriously?
we've seen the last of them.
You're on fire today.
We're bringing in the drop and the salvage crew.
You really
search
are.
the compound now, Commander. Sit tight.
Oh, no,
It's
Gregoria,
just a
I
lot that's been
love...
built up.
Gregoria, I love the Orion. In Harebrained Schemes, Battletech, they are my, like, literal go straight to, because they are brilliant. However, in this game, the CT takes up most of the mech on the hitboxes, which means you just get hit in the CT constantly, and it just gets ripped to pieces. The design in this game is terrible.
It's a walking CT.
Yeah. It really is.
We have to collect the shadow home. Oh yeah.
Yes, we do. And I'm handing it in now.
Also a griffin.
Which means we now get damage tuning. Series of elite things. So, weapon systems are slightly above normal. Yeah, we're trying. I mean, it's War Dog that seems to be the slow thing right now. I'm just completely confused about that. Normally, War Dog's the one we get done.
And that's the second time on this Black Knight I've almost lost the engine because the the engine core was damaged again.
Did they break your outside or your front?
They came through the front. I mean, I hit him a couple of times, and I have 3 mechs focusing on me. I guess there's just something about the Black Knight that people look at it and they go, "Oh, we must kill that one now."
Oh yeah, we've got that aerospace capture
They're
contract.
looking at the mech or the night or the pilot.
Probably the mech. But thank you.
All right, we're gonna wait for the Black Knight to be finished, and then we're gonna go and finish this mission off.
Yeah, 3 days.
There is a griffin if you want to buy and refresh the cantina mission on the market.
Oh, is it in the mech market?
Yep.
I don't mind wasting 7 million to.
Good.
Yeah, so that is the CT.
Super silly
Stupid.
question. While you're shopping around looking at all the different mechs in the mech markets, are
Yes.
you looking to see if they have the XL engines in them?
Yes.
We didn't get the 8Q, did we?
No.
I didn't think so. I thought we tore that thing apart. I thought we did a better job of it, but
No. Unfortunately, my
that's
friend,
too bad.
it was dead. It was so dead. They had to create an entirely new word for it. But it was just too dead. Ooh, black market countermeasures. I have no idea what that means.
It wasn't mostly dead, it was all dead.
Oh, it was totally dead. It was horrendously dead.
You haven't watched Princess Bride yet, have you?
No. No, I haven't.
I thought you were going to watch that last weekend.
We were. And then the next day, well, stuff.
Yeah, he had to wash his hair.
No, we had to walk up a mountain.
Which hair?
Oh, sure. You know, just use that old tired excuse of having to walk up a mountain.
Red?
Both ways to and from school?
Yeah, in the snow, 1 foot in.
We did actually walk up a mountain, and it was hard.
Yeah. We've taken up walking. Not normal walking, like hikes and things. And we are totally not used to it yet.
So
Yeah,
you are sore.
We were so sore afterwards. And then
Yeah.
But we came back and did it again this week, didn't we, Red?
We did. Less of a mountain.
Less of a mountain. But, yeah. I've got to admit, when you kind of get to the top and things and you look out, you really feel like you've achieved something. And the views are amazing.
I'm sorry. I have a totally different perspective of mountains living in like the west coast of the United States,
Mhm.
and having traveled to the Rocky Mountains a lot when I was a kid, I'm picturing mountains and I'm thinking in my head Sierra Nevadas and Rocky Mountains, and I know that's not what you were talking about.
No, it's probably closer to the Appalachians on the East Coast.
Yeah, we call it the Peak
That
District. 'Cause it's,
geologically makes sense. Thanks.
yeah, it's called the Peak District, and it's just got lots of river valleys and things like that. But most of the places that are like housing and all that is down where the rivers are. So all the kind of peaks and things are all around it. So it's absolutely gorgeous, but if you want to get the best view, you got to walk to the top. But
You
no,
know, we could probably set this 8V up as a triple PPC if we were in the right area.
probably. All right, campaign mission 4.
Yay.
Oh, Mrs. Hammer, I just bought you another longbow.
Oh, you did? Thanks.
Yep. I'm really liking my Marauder right now.
Is that the one with the Gauss?
Yes. A tier 3 Gauss rifle. Just saying, hi, I'm going to shoot you in the face. Boom.
From a very long distance.
Yeah, I didn't get the ballistic range and speed upgrade because I didn't see the point.
Well, no, I mean, but the Gauss rifle has a heck of a range to be on its own.
Exactly.
And it does as much damage as an AC-20.
But
With
without the
absolutely,
heat.
I'd say with zero heat.
Yep.
Yep.
We burnt hard to get here.
Do you have exile in that Marauder?
We're faced with a dilemma.
Yes, I do.
To the northwest is our objective. Somewhere in
All right, boss, which side are we going? We going left, we going right?
Yeah, we always go to the right. Let's go to the left.
Okay.
The Wacol Rangers have already
How do
come
you
into a
guys kick
position
the rocks and
in a
have them
forward
disappear?
operating base to the
Teach
south
me
of our
this.
objective and could move to
Normally
Not
we...
all of them are.
Yeah, not all of them are. Sometimes you just kind of shoot the ones, and if it disintegrates, you're fine. If it doesn't, then you...
Try to go around them.
Yeah. Well, our course of action is to drive straight through the middle of their base and beat them up. Isn't that right, guys and gals?
You.
Usually.
We have company moving on forward base Alamo. All dropships move to reinforce.
Alamo?
Yeah.
That didn't end well for them.
Nope.
And it's
And
better
the
than
west
Hertz.
New target Thunder.
Oh boy. In their mode.
Target acquired.
Mrs. Hammer, did that locust just try to headbutt you?
Yes, so.
Oh, Charger. AC-20.
Lakita
Please,
does the same thing. It kind of did.
please shoot him in the back.
Yeah, well, if you didn't just run straight down the hill, we would have.
Never mind. He's dead.
Target acquired.
You really want to take me on, pal?
Target
Yeah, that's what happened to your buddies. What was that?
That was a snort.
Is it sad I was giving my computer the mom stare while I was shooting that panther?
Nah, I don't think so.
If we go straight ahead, we can come in through the backside of the
Yeah,
city.
instead of going down the thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if we go straight on, then we can come in the back end of their base at the other side, can't we?
Yeah, that's usually the way I roll the mission.
Cool. Because they're expecting us to come through the valley there, aren't they? Rivals of redevelopment.
I thought it was Rivals Urban redevelopment.
Yeah, I just forgot the urban bit. Sorry.
Well, the nice thing about coming through here as well is we get to clear out some of the lanes of fire.
Yep.
And since we're not paying for reconstruction,
Nope. We're just demolition service.
So I can walk through buildings and I don't have to walk down the street.
Yep.
Cool.
We don't care.
Cool beans.
We're here, Commander. But there is
Oh, hello.
nowhere for us to conduct the search while there are hostiles around.
Someone needs to fix their traffic lights.
Job done. Let's go capture.
I'm on it, literally.
yeah, Miss Hammer, there's no reason for you to come down here. We're going to be going up that direction as soon as we're done here.
Yep.
Okey-dokey, I just camped out here.
Yep. In fact, just turn your mech 180 degrees.
Found it. It's in a hidden mech bay in the southwestern side of the city. I'm showing a small contingent of Ranger forces in the area, but I don't believe they know what they're sitting on. Let's end this.
Got a light mech. Locust.
Two more.
Yeah, they needed to stand right next to each other so we could get them.
Raptor unit taking critical damage.
Oh boy.
Shadow Hawk down.
Here you go, Mac.
Commander, we found it. It's
Yeah,
in
you're
a
done.
hidden mech bay in the southwestern side of the city.
Great.
All right, clear some sight lines. By which I mean walk through buildings.
There she is. Agincourt. My father would be proud to see it in your hands, Commander.
Dropship!
Thank you for taking me this far.
Hello. There it is.
Don't
Go ahead.
celebrate yet.
Affirmative.
We have incoming dropships.
Oh boy.
Bowen, please. Stop this madness now. He's dead. Let us
says.
I'm sorry, Krill, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I figured that.
Kate, I'm sorry, but if your brother won't stand down, we'll have to go through him. Commander, let's end this. Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Same lag.
Yeah, we know.
Our father moved on from his past. Please, Bowen, do the same.
That
Job done.
Finished. Bowen has been taken out.
Cry, baby.
And the Waco Rangers are withdrawing from the field. Kate, I am sorry, but your brother's mech appears to be non-responsive.
I'm sorry to see it end this way.
We're not.
And now the air support shows up.
Both my father
Yeah.
and my brother can finally rest.
And it just flew into a rock.
Ensure the honor of Kincaid's memory will be forever
Well,
enshrined
that was
in the
useful.
Archer Commander.
I kid you not. I just watched that VTOL fly right into the face of that mountain.
Watch the debris start falling down from the mountain.
We work
I'm
with such
crying.
professional individuals.
Oh no. Oh boy.
No, that was an AI VTOL designed to take after my characteristics.
Oh what? There is nothing here we want. There's a flea 15. I can make
Well,
that ridiculously fast.
We can get the cicada and the panther.
We could get Orion salvage. I know how you all love an Orion.
Is there any salvage that have XLs?
No.
Had to ask.
Cicada and panther. Yeah, we'll just strip them and sell them. Yay, we got the Ashen Core.
That's actually good.
Well, it is after you repaint it and turn it into a mech that's actually useful. Yeah,
Yeah. But it's got an XL and double heatsink kit.
that's true. Right. So, we go to somewhere that has...
A high level of permission.
well, we got mech lab permission level 3 because we are not, like, favored by them yet. If you want somewhere that actually gives us good, then we have to fly across Liao space back to Davian space.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that because we've got a lot of stuff that we need to do, and I think we're gonna need at least 5 or 6 to do it.
Yes, we are. And we might be able to buy some new stuff there that might be useful to us. He says. Before we do anything else, pilots.
There's a hero. There's a hero mech at Almac,
Of course there is.
and there's a pair of rare ones at Algot.
And we only have 6 months until the next Castrolancer missions.
Ugh, yes, we do. Okay, right. We will leave it there then for this time because we've only got 3 minutes left. So next week, kill 6 Jenners. Yes, we can do that. Next week, we will be doing the Castrol Lancers main mission thing where everything goes wrong and nothing goes right and we don't lose our minds. I can't guarantee that. We're probably going to lose our minds. There's probably going to be a lot of mind losing. Well, I'll tell you what.
There's a wolf out.
I am going to have to do something, and that's I'm going to have to build this this longbow up for Mrs. Hammer.
Yep.
I'm okay with that. All right. In the meantime, I want to say thank you to Crow, thank you to Moggy, and thank you to Mrs. Hammer for being here today. Thank you to you guys for coming to watch and join us and watch us stomp on rocks while teaching Mrs. Hammer how to stomp on rocks.
And to jump.
And to jump, yes.
And to jump on rocks.
Yes.
And apparently jump while I talk.
And jump when you talk, because that is a crucial skill that needs to be learned. Back tomorrow with Tactical Breach Wizards, which is basically SWAT crossed with magic and British humour.
It's a lot of fun.
It's so much fun. Until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Good night.
Bye.